play my favorite video games and superheroes. And boy, oh boy, it's been a stressful week. I was working today with my boys, Hector, Darian, Miguel, Josh, Sean. We were all working in Tracy. I got a phone call. Me, Darian, and Miguel, we were putting together the rebar for the rebar frame for the concrete for the shelter. And before that, yesterday we did the one for the generator pad. But anyways, my mom called. Sorry, I just had to do the. I gotta keep it back to that same energy. And but anyways, I got the call from my mom, and this is the most that I've seen my mom. Like, she couldn't handle it. Like, she really couldn't handle being there for that long. But I think it's the amount of communication she lacked from her sons, right? So my mom was. Last time I seen her was last Saturday or last Friday. I think it was a Saturday. I forgot which day it was. But I remember her saying that she was so worried about paying the rent and paying my other brother. He's 1 year older than me. Albert, he has kids. And Arnold, he's 10 years older than me. He's 44, 43. I'm 34. So I'm 87, he's 77. So basically... and my mom was so concerned about paying rent for my brothers, and I'm just shocked at the amount of energy that I had received from work. And I swear I think Sean heard me when I was talking to my mom. I didn't really like blow up on her, but I had to tell her, like, I hardly ever pick up my phone, especially when I'm at work, and I know that. I may be flipping through my phone here and there, clocking in and out on ADP, but you rarely see me to be in a phone. So if I'm on the phone, Hector, shout out to Hector, he was just like, hey, just go handle that real quick, you know what I'm saying? Go sit by the truck, you know? Just handle that, you know? And she lost her mark. She just lost her, you know, she just look her composure. I was just like, Mom, I'm gonna visit. I was talking to the doctor lady at the time that was over there. I was just telling her, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna visit my mom, but, you know, I'm at work right now, you know? And for the first time in my life, I'm not trying to be mean to my mom. Hello? I'm back. I stepped on the cord. But I didn't want to be mean to my mom, but I had to tell her, like, Mom, you have to calm down. You have to get better. You can't calm down. You can't get better. You can't leave that place. So, you know, they're already landing the rebar shelter, the rebar base for the concrete that the concrete is going to go on, and that, you know, they're ready to go. He's all like, Hector's like, hey, just go home. We got you, bro. Like, just like last week. Shout out to Hector Salazar. That's my boy right there. You know, they're just like, go handle that. Just go. But, you know, I appreciate their freaking help. That's my boys. I love them. I love my job. I love the crew that I work with, and just, I know it gets stressful at times, and I just want to say that just keep on fighting, keep on getting better. And it had a chance for me to reflect on myself You know, even though that I know what I can do for my mom, I shouldn't let it get to me. I shouldn't let it get to my head also, just because I have the time to do it because I don't have kids. This doesn't mean that my head's gonna get bigger thinking I'm better than everyone else, you know what I'm talking about? That's why I refuse to look at my brothers negatively, and I told Albert, I was like, yeah, I don't want to look at you guys negatively, but there's 3 of us, and how come she can only seem to get a hold of one of her sons? And for the first time, my mom was actually a little more humble and more humility, because she's a very strong personality. But I was like, I was telling her, I was like, Mom, you gotta listen to me. If there's only one that's really frequently seeing you, you need to listen to me. You need to get better. Yeah, like, it's stressful. I know for me, I'm just always gonna care about my mom. And I understand about my brother, my oldest brother, Arnold, my kuya, our eldest. There's 4 of us. My sister passed away. She's the 2nd oldest. Albert is the 3rd oldest. I'm the 4th oldest. And, you know, it's just, I get my brother, I think he's just trying to focus, but he works at home. And my negative side thinks like, why can't you just visit Mom? But after what happened today, me bringing her there, you know, I remember the doctors was saying, yo, she tells us what to do. She like cracking a joke. She's like, yo, it's just like, she remembers all your guys' number. I was impressed. So like, I love the great attributes about my mom, but she also very flawed too. Just like me, just like everyone else. My mom is a very smart individual though. And she remembers a lot of things because she doesn't play with computers. She doesn't use a lot of technology, so that she's way in tune to herself than we all might think we are. Like, I use cell phones, I stream YouTube, I used to be on Instagram a lot. Those are still electronic distractions if you think about it, that distracts you from your inner self. So never lose that. My main thing where I'm going at is don't lose yourself. Still connect with yourself. Still connect with your parents. Still connect with your family. Still connect with your friends, even the ones that hurt you. Try to connect in some way to make all our lives way more positive, because there's a lot of darkness in this world. There's a lot of darkness in each of us too. So that's it. I just want to start off the stream right there, you know, just be mindful. We all are going to get to that age. We're all going to get to my mom where she had a stroke and she might need some help. Just focus on you and love yourself so you can help and focus on others and help others. Moral of the story, keep doing what you're doing. And stay positive, stay strong. That's what I had to tell myself. I learned a lot about myself today. I was like, you thought you faced the brunt of it, the worst of it. No, this is only going to get way more harder for you. And the more I accepted that, the more my head got clear. The more clarity I got. I was like, it's going to be unpredictable. But you've gone through a lot of ish before, Ted. You battled cocaine, you battled depression, you battled when your sister passed away. You battled all those things. You battled being alone, lonely, no girlfriend, sweeping, mopping, stripping and waxing floors in Goodwills. But you went through all that, Ted, so why not go through this? It's going to make you stronger. And things are supposed to happen the way it's supposed to happen. Now, shout out to Babe, shout out to Stephanie. I was telling her, it's like, I don't want to be drunk with power. When I have authority, I don't want to be a tyrant like Thanos. I don't want the Power Stone or the Time Stone and get. By that point, once I said the Time Stone, I was like, oh, okay, I don't want to turn back time to make my life easier. Because if my life was easier, I would be a way weaker Ted. Because builds, builds, pain builds character. Pressure builds diamonds. You know, talk about more of the story. Keep doing what you're doing. Stay strong. To your host, Teddy Peso. Thank you for taking your time out of the day to come watch me play my favorite video games and superheroes. And today we are doing the Marvel's Spider-Man, the Silver Lining DLC. I don't know what the first level is for the DLC, but the last one we just did previously to this is the Marvel Spider-Man, the Turf Wars DLC, Bring the Hammer Down. Now, without further ado, it's your host, Teddy Peso, starting off the next video, Marvel Spider-Man on PlayStation 4, the Silver Lining DLC. Wait. I think you're going to have to actually select that DLC, or doing way too much. It's a host. I'm here. I'm back. What did I say? I was gonna be back on Friday, right? I think we streamed Tuesday. Okay, so that's the last stand suit from the Black Cat DLC, and I forgot. I remember. I thought we saved it on the Iron Spider suit from the comics, from the Civil War. I just happened to be a San Francisco 49ers fan. If I had any favorite teams on football, it's going to be the San Francisco 49ers because I'm from Daly City. Well, not from there, but I was raised there. So, red and gold, I happen to like it. Love that. So, this is the suit that we're going to use for the Silver Lining DLC. Right? It's going to be the red and gold. So, I think... Man, I can't see that color. It's kind of dark. Let's tie it. Tie. I kind of like those repulsors on his boots. This is so sick. Tie. So tight. That's tight. I like this armor. That's the one I want. From the Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Okay, so I think... Where is the missions? Currently unavailable.
All units.
I think we have to select the DLC actually. Bam bam dun 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 dun. Silver Lining is all access new campaign by going in game and using the DLC menu. Okay, so that's what it was. All I had to do was read it right there. So, okay. Damn, it's freaking hot up in here. Actually, I like my window closed because then I could actually yell louder. See, that's what I miss about having a taller cabinet. Like, I like my head right here leveled, but I also like it when it was like that. You know what I'm saying? See, but it's kind of low. The dresser that I got from IKEA is really low. So the DLC, here it is, 82%. Main story, 83%. The heist, the turf wars, is 75%. Silver lining, the city that never sleeps, episode 3. Silver lining, Silver Sable returns to take back what's hers, and the exciting conclusion to the city that never sleeps storyline. That's the conclusion, the last of it. Finally! So these are just mastering those levels. I'm thinking like the turf, not the turf wars, but like the certain missions, specific missions you get for the heist, and the specific missions you get for the turf wars. It's kind of like the battling, you know, all the thugs for the turf wars, and the heist is like stealing, doing all those the heist missions, like stuff like that, stealthier missions. I think those are what's going to count towards your 100%. Don't quote me that yet. I haven't figured that out yet. I think that's what it is. I think that's why the main story, the heist and the turf wars, all I did was do those levels. That's it. I didn't master. I didn't get all of the missions done for them. I was just streaming the missions for this game throughout the whole story in the DLC, just to make it simpler, so I could have a simple goal, a simple episodic event, or whatever you want to call this, regular scheduled streaming, that I could do it on an easier template, or easier schedule for me to do, you know, without losing my mind, without thinking, oh, I'm not doing a fancy video, or I'm not doing enough. To me, that's what made sense, just to get in the footwork, just to get the groundwork, just to lay the foundation of me being more disciplined if I want to do more of my YouTube, or more, you know, confident in my YouTube, and whatever it may take me in the future. That for me made sense, was just to play and to stream the Marvel Spider-Man and all the DLCs, all the levels, just for you to see me interact with you guys and talk about the game and talk about my life at the same time, where I'm not just playing the game, you know, where I'm just like talking about just the game. You can hear me talk about the game and my life and whatever happened that day or week. So, let's start out the silver lining. Switching campaigns will result in losing all progress since your last point. Yes, I would like that. There you go. Without further ado, 17 minutes and 28 seconds in. Marvel Spider-Man, the Silver Lining DLC. Thank you guys for taking your time to come kick it with me, to just relax with me wherever you are, in an elevator or in an Uber ride, or in an awkward hallway where you're walking towards someone that you may not know or uncomfortable around, so you're forced to look at your phone and look at something, a video.
Watson, associate editor. Begin research notes.
All right, here we go.
What started as a museum heist a few days ago has turned into a brutal assault on the city.
A brutal assault?
And the casualties keep piling up.
Okay.
Last night, after almost killing Majiadan Hammerhead, Captain Yuri Watanabe was forced into administrative leave. Sources say she told the chief, "This won't stop me." Note, follow up on this later. Feels like this isn't the end of her story. Meanwhile, Hammerhead, who was pronounced dead at the scene, was revived and escaped custody. Police are searching for him, but there are no solid leads. His men are continuing to target Sable weaponry and vehicles, including something called Project Olympus. From what we can gather, Project Olympus is an Oscorp and Sable-funded initiative. Bioenhancement technology meant to transform people into indestructible super soldiers. Hammerhead is ruthless and insane, and now apparently indestructible.
Okay.
But first things first, figure out where Hammerhead is hiding.
Right.
The question is, what are we gonna do when we find him?
I don't know. We're good. I don't know. Now we created a monster, just like Abomination. You know. Ooh, look at this stuff.
Sounds like Hammerhead's guys are at it again. Got any updates on Yuri?
Let's go.
Nothing yet. You miss her, don't you?
Yeah, we were a good team. I mean, not like me and you, but, you know.
I know. So listen, I've got a source at Oscorp. They're ramping up production of this Project Olympus equipment, which is probably why Hammerhead's men are attacking that plant. The Olympus contract is for Sable International, part of a deal she made with Osborn during the Devil's Breath crisis. And I just learned it's all supposed to be shipping overseas to Symkaria.
Symkaria? Silver Sable's home country.
And also the site of an increasingly bloody civil war. Have you this?
No, I'm not really caught up on international news. Been a little busy with our own war here in New York.
It's a hell of a story. I'll fill you in when we have more time.
Yeah, it'd be nice to talk about something other than Hammerhead for a while.
Right.
Think about taking a vacation when all this is over.
Vacation? I'm not sure I know what that word means.
Yeah, I'm with you. But seriously, we both need it. I'll start doing some planning. Let me know what happened to that Oscorp plant.
Will do.
That's that. Shout out to Babe. Shout out to Stephanie. She does all the planning. She does all the planning. That's the good thing about Babe. She always does all the planning and paying for the rooms. Like we go to Tahoe or to Reno. She does all that. It's true. Like Peter Parker doesn't know how to take a vacation. That's like me. I have like 204 hours PTO saved. Even Derek, my foreman's like, yo, you need, yo, damn, you got hella hours. Yo, you need to use some of that. Hector's like, hey, Bundy. He's like, you need to take a vacation. Shoot. That's true though. Mary Jane's right. Like, you need that time off sometimes though. I know Babe wants to go to, for our anniversary, which is coming up. It's in this month, 28th. I think we're supposed to go, to Tahoe. No, not to Tahoe, Reno. Okay, anyway, alright, let's go. 21 minutes in. For the first, I noticed the first missions for the DLC are kind of quick. They're kind of fast, so if this is going to be a short mission, I'm going to do some crime missions. Okay. Watch out. Uh-oh, he looks mean. Oh, shit. Oh, sorry. I was saying the word S-word. Whoa. You can't shoot his head?
Bring it on! Wait a minute. Is this a dance-off? I love those.
The Iron Spider suit.
This new armor is cool and all, but I kind of miss seeing your desperate attempts at 70s gangster fashion. Kill the cop and Spider-Man! You guys get right to the point, don't you?
Get it. Stop this. That web swing is so good.
Or just co-workers? You know, maybe your whole organization has gotten too big too fast.
I love that. Web
Let
swing.
me introduce you. Vinny, this is Vinny. Vinny.
Oh.
Why is nobody laughing? Wait, maybe you're not laughing because you guys really are all named Vinny. If that's the case, nice to meet you, Vinny.
Oh.
And all you other Vinnies.
Okay. This is kind of hard. Oh, come on. Oh. Come on. Oh. Yeah, knock him off his... That's what I'm talking about. Whew! Watch out! Don't let him just... No! Leave him alone!
Come on, Spider-Man! Let's play Save the Pigs.
No!
That's just rude.
I know, he's just gonna fly away like that.
Jetpack guy does not have good... Oh, hello, ambush guys! Where'd your buddy go?
Oh, what the heck is those?
Huh? Maybe you just can't hear me over the sound of those jetpacks. This is it. Let's take him down. Cool jetpacks, guys. Where do I get one? Let me guess. You fell off the back of a truck, right? You know, instead of stealing everything, you guys should try making your own stuff. It's much more emotionally rewarding. Maybe you wouldn't be so angry all the time.
Oh! Oh! Get him! Woo! I noticed that web zip. It looks so much like from Web of Shadows. That right there. Oh. That one. Oh. Come on. Stop. Yep, you. Ooh, the Mospidal special. I love that one. Ah, come on. Oh, what the heck? Oh, he dodges that. Gotcha. Got him. Oh my. Ugh. Come on. Get him! Sit your butt down. Right, right, right.
Having fun yet?
Stop! Don't. We can talk about this. We can talk.
Hey! Come closer.
Stop it.
Now, is that just a regular dare or a double dog dare?
Uh-oh, who's this?
Is that yours? No? But it would be so awesome if it was.
Yeah, it's that silver hair girl. Okay, so you know a little bit about rigging.
Long time no see.
Who do you work for?
He works for Hammerhead.
Where is this Hammerhead?
Whoa! Can't we, like, go grab a coffee and catch up like normal people? By the way, I love your new hovercrafty thing.
Tell me everything you know.
Yeah, I talk a lot better without a gun in my face.
You have 3 seconds.
Just put the guns down.
1,
We really gonna do this?
2,
6, 9, 11, 7.
3.
Uh-oh. Oh! Oh!
Sable, you seem a little stressed. Can we do some relaxing breaths? In, out, in, out.
Tell me where to find Hammerhead.
I wish I knew. But if we stop punching each other, maybe we can work together.
Together? Never.
What did I do wrong here? Wait, have you been listening to Jameson's podcast?
You are supposed to be the protector of this city. And yet you have allowed this Hammerhead to steal all of my weapons and supplies.
I didn't allow anything. I'm trying to stop him from stealing your stuff.
Then you are failing. Badly.
Oh, that hurts. But you're not wrong.
Who knows? Perhaps you are secretly working with him.
Wow, now I'm insulted.
I do not know you.
Obviously.
And I do not trust you. You will stay out of my way or suffer.
Whoa, see? She's much harder. She just laid out Spider-Man like that. With the iron spider suit? Shoot. That was tight. Ah.
Sable, you seem a little stressed. Can we do some relaxing breaths? In, out, in, out.
Tell me where to find Hammerhead.
I wish I knew. But if we stop punching each other, maybe we can work together.
Together? Never.
What did I do wrong here? Wait, have you been listening to Jameson's podcast?
You are supposed to be the protector of this city. And yet you have allowed this Hammerhead to steal all of my weapons and supplies.
I didn't allow anything. I'm trying to stop him from stealing your stuff.
What the? So she does like a 3-hit combo.
Sable, you seem a little stressed. Can we do some relaxing breaths? In, out, in, out.
Tell me where to find Hammerhead.
I wish I knew. But if we stop punching each other, maybe we can work together.
Together? Never.
What did I do wrong here? Wait, have you been listening to Jameson's podcast?
You are supposed to be the protector of this city. And yet you have allowed this Hammerhead to steal all of my weapons and supplies.
I didn't allow anything. I'm trying to stop him from stealing your stuff.
Yeah. You have to wait for those attacks. You just have to wait, and she's gonna go by 3.
Sable, you seem a little stressed. Can we do some relaxing breaths? In, out, in,
See,
out.
sometimes she
Tell me
stops
where
it.
to find Hammerhead.
I wish I knew. But if we stop punching each other, maybe we can work together.
Oh,
Together?
damn. She just takes hella health from you. Like, hella health. And then you gotta turn the camera.
Sable, you seem...
I couldn't dodge the second.
Sable, you seem a little stressed. Can we do some relaxing breaths? In, out. Sable, you seem a little stressed. Can we do some relaxing breaths? In, out, in, out.
Tell me where to find Hammerhead.
I wish I knew. But if we stop punching each other, maybe we can work together.
Together? Never.
What did I do wrong here? Wait, have you been listening to Jameson's podcast?
You are supposed to be the protector of this city. And yet you have allowed this Hammerhead to steal all of my weapons and supplies.
I didn't allow anything. I'm trying to stop him from stealing your stuff.
Then you are failing. Badly.
Oh, that hurts. But you're not wrong.
Who knows? Perhaps you are secretly working with him.
Wow, now I'm insulted.
I do not know you.
Obviously.
Oh my
And I do not
goodness.
trust you. You will stay out of my way or suffer the consequences.
Stay out of your way while you do what?
While I find and kill Hammerhead.
Good luck with that. He doesn't die so easily.
He has not met me.
There's something I'm missing here. Just like Hammerhead. Just like Hammerhead. Come on. Oh! No, that's where she's good. Of course. Where is she? Nice. Let's go. Something different.
Damn you!
What happened to you? I thought you were a good guy.
I am good at what I do. But I am not a guy.
Well, obviously.
Translation, I guess?
It's a term. The good guys.
What happened to you can thank me by not dying?
Right. That's the mission, that's it? It's your host. That's the mission, old friends, frenemies. Aaron Aiken armor, new suit unlocked.
So guess who's back in town?
Silver Sable, I know.
How did you know that?
It's my job to know things. So I imagine she's here to stop Hammerhead from stealing all her shipments. Which is good. Maybe you guys can team up.
Yeah, that doesn't feel very likely at this point.
Listen, I'm gonna keep looking into the Simcaria story. It's...
That
Screwball
conversation's
again.
Going nowhere.
Screwball? How did you...
Quick, head to 8th and Perlman before me and my fans die of boredom.
Oh, what is she up to this time? Better get there before she hurts someone.
So, I think... So, that was the Marvel Spider-Man Silver Lining DLC first mission called Old Friends, right? I'm gonna save it real quick. Let me save data. Right, I saved it. So that was the Old Friends DLC we just did. We have a new suit. It's called the Aaron Aikman armor. It actually looks pretty cool. It looks like Mega Man. It's like wow, that actually looks pretty badass. Look at that. Let me see. That's pretty tight. I don't know what universe is that. But dang, I'm really impressed about the Aaron Aiken suit. Maybe I'll use this on the next mission.
Spider-Man is...
But I know I want to use...
You might think this would make me happy, and to some extent you'd be absolutely...
I know I want to use the Iron Spider suit a lot.
tired of all the senseless violence continually...
For most of the mission, you know. That looks tight.
He failed to stop Hammerhead and his
That
men
suit looks
who were
tight.
using stolen Sable International weaponry
Looks like
to
Mega
make
Man.
more
The heavy
perfect than
boots
ever.
and the gauntlets.
And speaking
I'm a sucker for that
of
that robotic
Miss
type looking
Abuse of
stuff.
Power herself is back in New York.
That's sick.
Aboard some kind of fancy
That suit looks
gunship.
tight.
Where was that when the city was cowering under the terror?
I wouldn't say it's better than the Iron Spider suit, but that one's pretty dope. I like this suit.
And Otto Octavius, huh?
That's
Collecting
tight.
dust in a Simcarian warehouse? It's a shame she and Spider-Man couldn't have done us all a favor and just taken each other out.
Can we get a We're gonna get this picture. Williamsburg Bridge, Chinatown. I want to get a side mission of the criminal activity. You know? Just to make it a little bit, you know, longer video. Can we get a side mission real quick? While the sun's still out, you know? That's tight. Can we get a side mission though? Looks like the Animaniacs tower. That was tight. No? We're not gonna get one? I mean, I did the whole mission. It's a good chunk size of a stream. You know? We can't get one? I think I'm about to end it, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Let's just stand in the middle of the street. Yep, it's your host, Teddy Peso. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for taking your time out of the day to come watch me play my favorite video games and superheroes. And the previous mission that we did was the Marvel Spider-Man Terror Force DLC to bring the hammer down. This is the Marvel Spider-Man. This is a Silver Lining DLC. Old Friends, which is Sable. Yours truly. You just met her. And we just unlocked the Aaron Aikman suit, which is this suit right here. The Aaron Aikman suit. Right there. It's your host, Teddy Peso. I love you guys. Remember the moral of the story. I want to leave with an outro. The moral of the story, I know my mom it's really stressful on me, but I know how I am. I always will care for my mom, even though we have our flaws, each and one of us, both of us. I get frustrated sometimes, but I know my mom was there the best that she could be in her capacity. My dad raised me more, but as a kid, it was my dad raised me, and my mom wasn't really able to at the time. But now I'm a lot older, now I'm a lot stronger than what I used to was, and now it's my turn to take care of her. So don't forget about your parents. I know you may find a new girlfriend or a boyfriend, whoever you are. You might find some new friends. You might be growing up into an older enough teenager while you go to adulthood to 25 to 30. Always remember your friends. Always remember the ones that were there for you. Always remember the ones that took care of you when you couldn't take care of yourself. And remember, eventually we all get to that age where we need someone, where we may need some help moving boxes or just going to the bank like my mom today. Just don't forget about each other. Look out for each other. Stay strong. It's your host, Eddie Peso. Shout out to Babe, holding me down while these tough times are tough. And tomorrow we're going to skateboard with my boys at the skate park. And I'm excited. Love you guys. Thank you guys. Stay blessed. Pray for each other. Happy 4th of July weekend. Thank you guys. I love you guys. I think I'm out. That's one stream for Friday. I'm good. There you go. Keep your goals. Stay focused. Stay positive. Stay strong. I love you guys. Cheer. Here we go. Select your Spider-Man suit. Aaron Aikman.